Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Seedorf gives his colleague a guilty look. Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find...
There's the hit! And again! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he finish? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Strong running down that left flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well read, nice interception. Sonkrasin. Joao Felix. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Look at the space here. Real chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played back in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Joao Felix. With Salas. Oh, good spread. Seedorf will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Hits one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And it's Salas. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nuno Mendes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Steaming on. Joao Felix! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He'll try from distance. He's put his foot right through that one.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Joao Felix. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nicked it back promptly. Played out towards the right wing. And that is out of play. Now he's off and running. Short changes him with that pass. Joao Felix. Sergio Roberto. That'll be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Salas.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedri. And the ball's a good one here. He's had a shot! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. Some resolute defending there. And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será sustituido por el dorsal 10.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Salas. And here's Sergio Roberto. Seedorf. Cross goes in, up to meet it! And yes, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Salas. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, important interception. Seedorf. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Maradona. Now it's Joao Felix. Now that looks a decent ball. Closing in on goal. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sonkrasin.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
That's going to go a long way. Sonkrasin.
La asistencia
And it's
este partido
Neymar.
asciende a
Interesting ball.
71.898 espectadores.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets his pass away. Joao Felix. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Joao Felix. Seedorf.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Maradona. And here's Salas. That is decent hit! No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Seedorf. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Joao Felix. Aims beyond the defence. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well put out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There could be trouble here. Gently done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And it's played forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... And the shot! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Great hit! We want to be quick to recover this.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Nuno Mendes. He's in a good position, and the finish! Not the most accurate pass. Chooses to go. It's Maradona! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
que pueden acceder a toda la
So many thanks to Jim
información
Beglin. That's all we have time for.
en nuestra
Good evening
página
to
web
you.
oficial.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Here's a man, Peter, that in so many ways epitomises the word defender.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's a shade optimistic. Sergio Roberto. Seedorf. Joao Felix. Seedorf. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Dumfries tries to clear. And it's lofted through here. And he's got his range wrong there. Sonkrasin. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Out to the right. Seedorf. Joao Felix. De Jong does really well there. He is strong. Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar is fouled. Sonkrasin. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he's had it nicked away. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Sergio Roberto. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That's a good run down the left. Lampard. Oh, well played, well played. Over to the left. Salas has been caught there, it's a foul. Bruno Fernandes. Seedorf. And he's away. He's had a hit! Yes, it's there! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Joao Felix. Played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking tidy in possession here. Seedorf. Sergio Roberto has it in a wide position. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Played out to the right. Lampard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Joao Felix. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fiddles it through. Sergio Roberto. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Hits one! Oh, he's hit the bar! Rafinha gets it away. Dumfries.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Sonkrasin is going to be disappointed with that. And it's Lampard. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafinha. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 1. Number 22.
And the action is back on the way.
19.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Coming on the field. Number 12. Hugo Lloris. Number 16. Number 21. Bernardo Silva. Number 13. Gabriel Jesus.
Spread out to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's been levered clear. And here's Neymar. Opts to... Can he put it away? And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Sergio Roberto. Lampard. De Jong. And they can counter here. Lizarazu. Now Neymar. He is through here. Neymar. Nice bit of trickery. And it's been taken straight back. Rafinha. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rummenigge. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Oh, real chance! Caught offside that time. And that has left him in a heap. Not the most accurate pass. De Jong.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's Baggio. Driving on and making good progress. Sergio Roberto deals with that comfortably.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lizarazu. Now it's Joao Felix. So what can they make of this? Joao Felix, he's got away, and he's being shifted off it. Good run. Bernardo Silva! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. You know, you just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Joao Felix. Coming on the field is number 20, Messi.
Neymar. Bernardo Silva. And it's Sergio Roberto. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lizarazu. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! And in again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, that's been intercepted. And they win it back again. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Baggio. And it's Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Seedorf. And the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
5 minutes added time.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Sergio Roberto. Pass is just off target. Five minutes to add. Rafinha. Moved on forwards. Araujo, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that was vital. Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... It's Neymar! Just a whisker away. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Neymar. He's got the shot away! And a second time! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Scores! Roberto Baggio. Oh, they can break here. Played out to the left flank. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rummenigge. There's the hit! Scholes has ended all speculation on his future and chosen to stay put. Son Heung-min. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And Fabinho. Araujo. It's Lampard. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Alex Grimaldo. And it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. Neymar. Seedorf. For Sergio Ramos. Looks to the other side.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nedved. Decent progress down the left. And it's Lampard. Oh, good read. Neymar. Now it's Gullit. Rummenigge. Great hit! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Brighton take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that interception was most necessary. Gullit is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Alex Grimaldo. Scholes. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. To Sergio Ramos. And it's Fabinho. And Scholes. And the counter is on. And it's Baggio. Fabinho makes the interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Spread out to the left. Threads one in. Looking to break out here. And he's in on goal. Heads it! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Alex Grimaldo. For Fabinho.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And that has put paid to that. Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckenbauer. Sergio Ramos gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now that's well seen too. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Baggio. Hullet hits one! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Good read, needed to be. Napoli can counter promptly here. Interesting ball. Seedorf. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Baggio. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. Scholes.
Napoli are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Ball is over the line. And it's Neymar. Fabinho. Alex Grimaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 24. Lampard. Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per
Rummenigge.
il numero 21. Il
Neymar,
numero
a
18.
scorer already in the game. And he's away. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brighton find a position of real strength now. Sergio Roberto! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero
There's a
17.
defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Il numero 19.
And now they can spring out of defence. Sergio Roberto promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes. Seedorf. Oh, nice touch.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Great leap! Final touch was poor. Bergomi. Loose pass, and they could be in. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Lewandowski. Bernardo Silva. Roberto Baggio. And that's gone loose. But they've got it again.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckenbauer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looking for the runner, and he was alert to it. And that is a little undercooked. And that's it. Napoli thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found one.
Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Seedorf. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat.
And the finish! If he can pounce on that. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, such a clever touch. Climbs up big! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get this.
Header! And he hits the net. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There's the shot. He's got a goal. And the comeback is complete.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Port go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And Guti! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Cuadrado. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Crossed into... Massive leap! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Port take... Can he put it away? And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Port clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Port blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cuadrado. And he's forced to go back. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is good alertness. He's looking to set free a runner. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Port clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Neymar. Knocks it out wide. Good read, needed to be. Fires from distance. Napoli can counter promptly here. Sergio Ramos. Now that's well seen too. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Neymar.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, well played, well played. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar short changes him with that pass. Now it's Guti. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Mbappe.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 4, Seedorf. Viene sostituito con il numero 6.
And we're underway again. Napoli decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Napoli come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Bellingham. Now the ball in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Guti has ended all speculation on his future and chosen to stay put. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. And he's cut it out. Rice is fouled. Lewandowski. And it's Son Heung-min looking for the runner. Up to meet it! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kulusevski, well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Napoli can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mbappe, De Bruyne, gets away from his opponents. Cuadrado, heads it! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Port totally rampant here. And he's straight offside. So hello and welcome to a game of vast significance as they both seek to progress. Here is the match on which the outcome for both these sides probably pivots. It is close to being judgment time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Bernardo Silva. And that is a little undercooked.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar, he's got away. Sergio Ramos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he welcomes it in. Alex Grimaldo just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Hernandez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Out to the left it goes. And here's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's De Bruyne. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's a sharp little ball here. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne. And he's in on goal. Seedorf.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Spread out to the left. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Goalkeeper's ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sergio Ramos cuts out the pass. Now it's Haaland. Oh, super find. He's through, and this, can he finish? Goal, China! And it's China who take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Alex Grimaldo really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
China break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
No, that's been intercepted. Gabriel Jesus played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cleared without hesitation. De Bruyne. Oh, he's found some space here. Gabriel Jesus, over to the left. Hernandez is there to heave it away. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Seedorf. And he's there to get it away. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries the cut back. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bernardo Silva taken off it pretty forcefully. Haaland. Casemiro. Hernandez. And here's Neymar. Araujo. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
China with the corner, they're first. De Bruyne with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. He's left his man. Alex Grimaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the...
Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced out! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a big chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
De Jong simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Hernandez with the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Napoli can start a counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Sergio Ramos. And it's Bernardo Silva. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now the counter. Alex Grimaldo promptly onto that, and that is that. Gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Hernandez. The muscular approach does pay off here. Seedorf. Well, played right into his path. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's tidy.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Napoli choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Can he latch on to this? And they've been given a corner. China can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the left flank. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. No, again, there's no way through. Sergio Ramos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Araujo. Seedorf. Araujo. A real chance to break. Casemiro has made the headlines after agreeing to extend his stay. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Haaland. And it's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Napoli really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bernardo Silva, foot in. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 4, Seedorf. Numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19, il numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mbappe! Donnarumma can pick that up. Sergio Roberto. Bernardo Silva. Looks a good ball through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a decent clearance. It's just beyond his reach. Griezmann. This is De Jong. He's been picked out. Oh, super ball. He's free, he has... Decent hit! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
China could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Napoli huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Napoli simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So many teams, so many ambitions. There is certainly a heightened sense of urgency here, with the prize seemingly within their reach. It is time to make it happen. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a shade optimistic. It's Son Heung-min! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Napoli with the corner. They're first. Looking for the runner. Sergio... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Son Heung-min. Rijkaard makes the interception. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Lewandowski. Neymar. He's had a shot! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi! Neymar. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable, and his pace and how good he is in...
Rummenigge! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to...
Bullet! That's a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
That pass isn't the best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Guti. He's in plenty of space here. Seedorf. Here it is, crossed in. Knocks it away. And it's Fabinho. And he's had a hit! Pullet puts his foot on the gas.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been intercepted. Sergio Ramos gets a foot in here. Araujo. Pressing is high and... he's given it away. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Terrible error, duly punished. Milan take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
No, he is not giving anything away. Pullet. Guti. Oh, good read. Pullet. Look at the space here. He's tried one. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the up.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Son Heung-min, very nicely done. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the right. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that interception was most necessary. Son Heung-min. Guti. And it's Son Heung-min. Pirlo. Oh, he's onto this. He's left his man. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Son Heung-min. And he welcomes it in.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that's gone loose. Ramos. And that's been intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control. Rummenigge. There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Some really good ball movement. Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Hullet. And it's Vieira. Araujo. Threads one in. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Fabinho. And it's Guti. Alex Grimaldo. Now Son Heung-min. Alex Grimaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Throw in. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Seedorf. Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Wriggles his way through. Cleared away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, it's Seedorf. He's beaten the offside trap.
Napoli making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front.
Fabinho with a definite foul there. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. Messi has a go! Messi finds himself offside.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987 spettatori.
Messi has it in a wide position. Now it's Hullet. Well, that's an excellent interception. That'll be a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 13.
There will be a throw-in. Vieira. Napoli have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Well read, nice interception.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Seedorf. Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. He's one-on-one, surely hits one! Son Heung-min. Shifted upfield. Messi is wide and looking to get... Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 2. Sergio Ramos.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Il numero 8.
Bruno
Il numero
Fernandes.
24. Lampard.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read. And here's Hullet. And he's in on goal. He's got away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's looking to set free a runner. Hullet is flagged offside. He's going to be disappointed with that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Hullet. Shot could be on. There's the hit! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan totally rampant here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Hullet. The ball's gone astray. Good spot, he's seen the run. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Bruno Fernandes. Messi.
5 minuti di recupero.
Nice bit of trickery. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fiddles it through. Now it's Hullet. Hullet, he's found a way through. Room for a shot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Napoli bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Played out towards the right wing. Guti gets his pass away. Seedorf's delivery. There will be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Seedorf. Joao Felix. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Could fall kindly. And he's there to get it away.
Napoli would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's felt him there. Joao Felix. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Played out to the left flank. And now the breakaway. Not the most accurate pass. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. Plays it in low. Shapes to shoot! And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. David Villa. That's very neat. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And that interception was most necessary. Odegaard. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Joao Felix. Guti. Seedorf. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a goal kick. Puyol. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's run loose here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they can counter here. He's got away. So much time. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Casillas punts it upfield. Odegaard. Interesting ball. Messi. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Messi. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Moved on forwards. He's left his man, and that's aimed into the middle. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Araujo. Skriniar. And it's Guti. Now it's Guti. Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Erdogan.
Here we go again.
Number 15.
0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Number 13, Iniesta.
He can run onto that.
On the field.
He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Napoli break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Araujo.
Napoli making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's looking to set free a runner. Napoli needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Chiesa. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And they win it back again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is lovely.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that could set him on his way. Mbappe, he's beaten the offside trap. And he has been fouled there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Guardiola does really well there, strong defending. And that's been intercepted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Son Heung-min. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Off a sensational save. Çalhanoğlu to take it as usual. Napoli can counter promptly here. Alex Grimaldo. Son Heung-min. Over to the left. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Guti. Pass is just off target.
Napoli clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence.
And the finish! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
The goal scorer for
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Napoli get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini. Now that's well seen too. Seedorf. And it's Maldini. Ruben Dias. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Keeper is right behind it. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, nice touch. And that's it. Napoli did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim. it.